Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal Edwards here speaking, enjoying a beautiful Saturday, and you'll notice that my voice is a bit off. Now, a few people have said to me saying, Ed, we know your voice is coming back to normal, so can you do a quick video capturing more of your sexy, husky voice before you go back to your high pitched self? You know what? I agreed to those terms of engagement, and I just thought I just couldn't imagine doing anything else. Anyway, friends, I just want to say a big thank you for watching this video. Now, I want to talk to you about the greatest, most handsomest, sexy prime minister that's ever lived, and that is Scott Morrison. You can see him about me. Now, just so you know, if you're from Australia, you probably know who he is. I hope you do. Otherwise, you'll be watching this video. And if you're from around the globe, around the beautiful world, one of our sexy fans from across the world, Scott Morrison is our glorious and very spunky Australian Prime Minister. Now, a lot of people have said, Ed, you've developed this absolute obsession with Scott Morrison. Can you tell us all about it? Are you gay or something? Well, I don't think I'm gay, at least not yet. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Remember that Seinfeld episode? I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But no, seriously, I actually was very lucky to meet Scott Morrison a long time ago. As a lot of you know, I was a homeless veteran once. I won't play my stupid violins because they're pointless, but I made a lot of mistakes in life. Anyway, when I got back on top of life, I went and joined the Australian Liberal Party. Now, just so you know, for my friends around there, Liberal means classical. We're sort of like the centre right-wing party, so to speak. Anyway, I joined the Liberal Party and I met, I think, awesome, beautiful, handsome ScoMo. I think pretty much when he was, I could be wrong, I think he was finance minister at the time. I wasn't really that knowledgeable in politics, but I saw him on TV a few times. And so I was getting used to knowing ScoMo and that sort of thing. Anyway, great guy. And we just met. He was really nice to me. And I see him on TV a few times and we connected on LinkedIn. Anyway, fast forward to present day. And by the way, I got a cup of coffee right here. One other point I want to make is talk about ScoMo. A lot of people say, Ed, why do you drink coffee out of a glass? It's kind of a Persian thing. So even though I'm Australian, I come from a Persian Iranian background. And we just drink coffee in glasses. It's just a cultural thing, I guess. Yeah, here's the point. ScoMo, Scott Morrison, abbreviated ScoMo, the greatest prime minister ever. He's a great man. But no, seriously, one of the reasons why I also love Scott Morrison as well is I love studying him from the point of view of being a master persuader and influencer, and he's absolutely that. And a lot of people say to me, okay, Ed, how is he a master persuader influencer? How does he go about it? And what does that involve? Well, what ScoMo is an absolute master of is being so relatable, being so personal. And here's an example. I won't bore you too much of election detail, but in the last election, he should not have won, okay? He should have lost. He had everything stacked against him, the media, the establishment, everything was stacked against him, and he won. You're wondering, how on earth did he win? And the answer is, there's a lot of answers to that, but one of the key contributors is his own abilities as a master persuader and influencer. Now, I'll give you an example. What he's very good at, and I know he says across the world, a lot of politicians across the world, you know the feeling. They sit in their ivory towers, they rule over the masses, they're political grifters, they have no appreciation or attachment to any thoughts or policy. They're just there to completely screw us, right? And just in it for their own power. Scott Morrison and a few politicians around clearly aren't. Now, and you can tell just through their behaviour. What's fascinating about ScoMo and Scott Morrison that really sort of grabbed my attention, especially as an influencer persuasion guy, is that he's so powerful, my friends, so powerful, so powerful, so powerful at being likable, being relatable. Like if you go to his Insta or his Facebook, not so much his LinkedIn, but it's more of Insta and Facebook, you'll see Scott Morrison cooking and stuff like that. He'll go to the beach, he'll take selfies with people. Now, an easy pushback, I know what all of you are thinking, saying, it's just all fake, he's all just making it up. No, I don't think he is. I think people can lie for a certain amount of time. You can make up something for a while, but you can't make up something forever, day in and day out. And what Scott Morrison is a master of is he's one of us. He's one of the people. Yeah, he's made to the top. He's right up there. I'm not saying he's not. But he's one of us. He's with us. He loves us. And that's what makes him so powerful and makes him so electable. So, for example, when you go over any of his social media, not so much LinkedIn's. LinkedIn's, of course, more business to business. But when you hit more the Instagram or the Facebook universe, it's really relatable. It's him out in the community, and he's always been like that. And you know what? It makes him so persuasive, so likable, and so interesting. And he's not a grifter. Now, I've been using the term grifter lately. A lot of people said, what does grifter mean? Grifter basically, I speak in this sense, means like a political charlatan. They're just saying things they don't agree with. They're just supporting causes they don't believe in. They're just there just to make themselves look good. He is absolutely not that. He is a man of principle and he leads from his principles. And that is what makes him so persuasive because at the end of the day, we know it. You can only BS and lie for so long. This guy doesn't. This guy stays at it and he stays absolutely focused. So, yeah, he's an amazing master persuader influencer. I encourage you to study him. Look at some of his speeches, look at how he communicates, and he's got this real sense of relatability. And that is what makes him absolutely powerful and very likable. So, friends, here's some thoughts on Scott Morrison. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Type it in, smash that like and share. And you know what? Just keep staying sexy and make sure you support Scott Morrison, the greatest Prime Minister ever. You're very sexy. Love your work, friends. Talk to you all later.